Hey there, Wondering Watchers. I'm Sony Golden for The Vibe is Golden. Welcome to this special titillating edition of Tabloid Tarot, which unveils celebrity secrets in love, dating, and supercoupling. In today's titillating tabloid tarot, we're taking a peek at the engagement rumors swirling around a celebrity couple. We are tossing Harry Styles and Taylor Russell back into the spotlight to be tabloid tarot. So let's see what sensational headline we have for Harry and Taylor. Balance. Abundance and inflow of money, love, or rewards. And maturity. So here, basically, it seems like they are in a very balanced, healthy, mature relationship with kind of things going in the right direction for them. So let's see what balance might mean to them in terms of their relationship, if it means commitment, or maybe it doesn't. But I'm going to go ahead and lay out the cards, and then I'll go through the positions and the meanings. Wow. Okay. So the influencing energy, the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician here. So this is a sense of being able to kind of create what you want in the material world, that inflow of money, love, or rewards, and kind of manifesting it. So the way I have this set up, I have Harry on this side and Taylor on this side. In the middle here, we start with the current status, which is the Four of Swords, the heart of the matter, Ace of Wands, and the external influences, we have 10 of Cups. In terms of Harry, for the past, we have the Death card. Present, we have 10 of Pentacles, and the future, we have the Sun. For Taylor, we have in the past 2 of Swords, in the present, Ace of Cups. In the future, we have 5 of Cups, though. Here, in terms of their intentions, Harry, we have the 8 of Cups, and for Taylor, we have the Tower. So it seems like there are really good cups for the present, but kind of the intentions and Taylor's future, it seems like there's some kind of some type of sadness or loss in here with this Tower. It could be in relation to something else other than their relationship. So here, in terms of the current status with the Four of Swords, it's really chill and relax, I feel. In terms of the heart of the matter, we have here the Ace of Wands. So it does seem like there is passion, that kind of almost like the magician's wand here, kind of manifesting that sense of inflow of money, love, and rewards. And kind of, I feel like they are on the same page in terms of feeling drawn together, that inspiration for something potential in the future. In terms of the external influences, the 10 of Cups, it seems like, the world around them is trying to kind of marry them up and have a happy family, whether they're ready for it or not. But it seems like that's something that is kind of influencing them. In terms of Harry's past with this Death card, it seems like he's done a lot of transformations. He's kind of shedding the things that aren't really serving him. And right now in the present with the 10 of Pentacles, he's really focusing on building what he wants in the material world in terms of his community, in terms of his day-to-day, his, potential for family. And for like the future, here we have the Sun. So it's a sense of joy and happiness and exhilaration. Here you have this like child with a happy face here. In terms of what's going on with Taylor, though, in the past, you have the 2 of Swords. So a sense of like kind of like not really making decisions or not really wanting to face something. But right now with the present, we have the Ace of Cups. So really this Ace of Wands for the heart of the matter, the Ace of Cups here for her present, really feeling like opportunities for love and passion to really kind of take off, like this inflow of like love, passion, like those types of rewards. And then considering that Harry has this 10 of Pentacles here for, financial, material stability and abundance, it's almost as if there is right now that potential for this opportunity for them to kind of merge these feelings of love, passion, and like future stability. In terms of the future there with the 5 of Cups, there's some type of loss that is going to be a focus for Taylor. And here in terms of like motivators or hopes and fears or intentions with this Tower, it could be that she might have like a sense of something really falling apart in her world, like a sudden shock to her, like maybe something happens in her family or her career, something that really she's going to need a lot of support for. But you have this balance card. So right now they pretty much do balance out well. And Harry in the future, or like not the future, for the motivators, hopes, fears, intentions, with the 8 of Cups, you see this like a moving van, a sense of like moving on. But it could be like moving on from aspects of his past, or possibly like this concept of like going from single to being in a committed relationship. That is in itself like a major transformation and change, that you have to kind of leave certain aspects of the past behind. I'm going to go ahead and pull another card here for this 8 of Cups. We have this 3 of Pentacles. So here, this is like a focus on like teamwork as opposed to just like individual. So it does seem like it's more like his motivation is kind of moving to something that's more fulfilling, and that is kind of focusing on that teamwork, this growing this community. I'm going to pull another card for Taylor's Tower here. We have the Two of Wands. So it's like this concept of like planning the future. That there's seems to be something there that just like she isn't really comfortable with emotionally. Perhaps it has to do with this past, with this Two of Swords, something that she can't really look at or hasn't really looked at. And here's another two now. We have the High Priestess, so a sense of secrecy and aspects of like intuition that will reveal itself in time. And what's interesting is in the traditional Two of Swords, there is someone who is like sitting with a blindfold on with their back to some water with rocks in it. And the High Priestess also has her back to water behind these curtains. So it's a little bit of, perhaps there's something from Taylor's past that she really needs to kind of deal with and face in order for her to kind of really have a partnership and unity with Harry or with anyone. So I'm going to go ahead and ask for some angel answers here as to whether the rumors are true about Harry and Taylor Russell discussing getting engaged to each other. So let's see, which card? Actually, this card. It says there's something better. Well, I don't know what something better could be than getting engaged other than getting married. So are they gonna elope and get married? Says no. Okay, so here it doesn't seem like there is, but this angel here is like holding like a bouquet of roses. So it does seem like they're not gonna like elope and get married anytime soon. And Taylor has to deal with some aspects of her past that are going to influence the relationship. But it does seem like Harry is kind of at least ready in his life to move forward with something that is more significant, like something more of a legacy, more, I guess, that would light him up more than what he already has. I'm also kind of wondering, if these aces in the sun here, whether there is a sense, and there's a lot of children here, so maybe it's not necessarily getting married versus a pregnancy. And it could be like there could be like a loss of that. But with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun here, and the Ten of Cups, there does also have that sense of like pregnancy vibes. But we shall see. Thanks for watching this titillating edition of Tabloid Tarot. We'll see you next time. Take care.